Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do a whip and chat here with Timu's stained glass cardinals, what I'm calling it, or JY907. It's a 30 by 40 centimeter round drill and 18 colors. Alright. Yeah, there's no A, B's or anything, so. Oh well, it's all good. Alright. Hopefully I had a good weekend. I worked for a couple days, kind of thing. Today and yesterday, so. I have Secret of Skinwalker Ranch to watch later at like 10, so I decided to sneak in a whip and chat for today. Okay. Number 6817. We're doing the O symbol. Okay. Yep, there's still some in the female cardinal here. And then some in the archway of the stained glass window design. Hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. Let's get my bearings. Oh, there's some in the beak too. So it's a nice red. Yeah, so W Network has started countdown to Christmas already. There's been a couple of Christmas movies on already. Wow, they're just punching Sleepy Hollow in the face. Like, holy cow, Santa's just giving her. And then besides that, there's Christmas commercials too. It's like, you have got to be kidding me. This is on W Network, where they do Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas, but there's like over 100 holiday movies this year. So I heard, across probably a couple different stations. I think that's just way too early, but here we are. That's just my opinion, but yeah, I think there's quite a few new Christmas movies, but yeah, my mom's gonna PVR them for sure. She just does that, so yeah, well, sit down and watch them, of course, like during supper and all that, but yeah, I just came out here. It's like I'll probably just go do something else, like have a shower before 10 o'clock or whatever, and then yeah, just take her easy. I have to wait for the dishwasher to finish anyway, but I saw like, oh, I'm not sure what company it was. I just saw like a Christmas tree, and just, it was like in a commercial. I think it was Jennifer Hudson in the commercial or something, like a musician of some sort. Oh, yeah, I was just so slapped in the face with the fact that it was a Christmas commercial. And then the Brick Holiday Savings Event. It's like, we'll give you the lowest price guaranteed or refund you the difference if you find something cheaper or something. It's like, wow. Not exactly subtle. It's like, holy cow. Oh, yeah, way too soon. I was having a very rough time during supper. Oh, couldn't eat fast enough. It's like, not that I don't like the Christmas movies, it's just, it's the end of October. It's like not even Halloween yet. My dad was just saying the same thing. He was just kind of really put off with it. It's not even Halloween yet. It's like, yeah, no kidding. Uh, too soon. Yeah, November 11th at noon, go for it. But November 12th even, but no. Ridiculous. Yeah, some people probably need that kind of media to feel better or just get away from the news or whatever. Yeah. It's probably just the sheer volume of like new movies probably this year. Like I think Hallmark just cranks these movies out, made for TV movies, but just right before Halloween, it's just like get that out of the way and Remembrance Day, like get that stuff out of the way and then just go nuts, like November 12th, like go Christmas, like there you go, or holiday season, sorry. Yeah, do holiday stuff after Remembrance Day at the very least, but now, no, that's just been disregarded and shoved to the side. It's like, no. We're not really huge on the holidays here. When I was younger, yeah, we put up a Christmas tree and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but now that I'm like 39, it's just, and my brother's like 41 or whatever. Yes, I have a nephew. Yeah, Christmas isn't it. It's still a thing at my brother's place because of my nephew, but he's like in the early teens, so it's like 13 or something. Yeah. Yeah, just the holidays were a little more exciting, but now it's just probably grown out of them. Still like the ambience of Christmas and all that, or the holidays. I like the ambience and yeah, it's a wonderful time of the year, but it's just when you're just showing Christmas media now, it's a little overbearing. It's a little rude, disrespectful, in my opinion. Yeah, but it just gets earlier every year, so I really have no control over it. I can just leave the living room and just do my thing in my room or whatever, just be somewhere else, or just come out in diamond paint or be at work. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little overbearing. Can only handle so much. But yeah, probably just a big time of the year for retailers and stuff too. Christmas or the holiday season in general is probably helps put retailers back in the black. It's an accounting term to get out of the red. Yeah, just make a profit to cap off the year, the fiscal year, business wise. But oh, yuck. Just way too soon. It's in poor taste. Christmas, yay! It's just like, whoa. Okay, put on the brakes for a giggle here, like a week or two at least. Or 3. Yeah, we have a cat, so Christmas tree is out of the question. It'd be tipping over every time, and he'd end up choking on some sort of Christmas decoration or chew on the wiring of the lights, the string lights. Yeah, let's not. It's like, or tree would be getting knocked over. Axel would just play with the Christmas tree, like, and the windowsill is his in the living room too. We have the kind of like a bench style windowsill, a reading nook, if you will, that kind of style. It's just a nice wide sitting area, but we don't use it as that. Just a nice generous windowsill, and he has like a cat tower that's carpeted that my dad made for him, and yeah, that's his space. But I'm gonna take the cat space away from him for like a Christmas tree or whatever. We have a Christmas wreath that we can put out in the studio or whatever, like a hang on a door. That's as far as we go. We don't decorate the outside, yeah, because you have to turn around and take those lights down. Like, yeah, we're just not huge holiday with. Yeah. Yeah, well, I might go to my brother's house Christmas Eve or whatever, or at an applicable time, but holidays and other occasions are just low key now. Just, we don't get extremely excited about those kind of things. It's just okay, we'll get capital N out. 11, 9, 10, 11, 902. Okay. Yeah, doing like a reddish purple. No, it's number 11. Get this out now. Yeah, reddish purple kind of thing. Yeah, that's just in the plumage of the cardinal here, by the looks of it. And some's in the archway. Yeah, I guess there's Hallmark Plus now in app. So, you can just watch all the Hallmark movies you want at this point. It's like a subscription service kind of app thing that they Hallmark release, or whatever station or company they're owned by that does their broadcasting stuff. Wow, you can just watch all that stuff on there. Hallmark Plus, wow. Woo, that's probably a worthwhile subscription service by the sounds of it, for like the sheer number of Hallmark movies that have been released over the holy cow. Now with the countdown to Christmas, wow, that's amazing in itself, because Hallmark, yeah, you can't shy away Hallmark for that, just the sheer volume of media that they churn out. Like, people just love those 2-hour made-for-TV movies. But wow, that's quite a catalog. Just thinking about it, wow. That's pretty cool. But just this countdown to Christmas stuff. Well, it is an election year down in the U.S., obviously. I mention news every now and then, so see how that goes. I think this Hallmark countdown to Christmas is a place to just, for people to have an alternative viewing experience. I can kind of see partially why the stuff's on now. But I have a feeling it's just an event that gets bigger every year, kind of thing. So, yeah, it's probably just the amount of new media or movies that they have this year, and I think it'll just keep getting bigger. They probably did something Christmas in July or something. Yeah, I think they did, but it was July. Now it's like October. Time just is flying. But now we're headed into November, like a week or so. Yeah, because next week's like Halloween. So, yeah, it gets a little. It's getting a little closer to the end of the year. So, yeah. Just, yeah, it's also. Yeah, TV stations have got to schedule this kind of Christmas programming like a good ahead, a good chunk too. So yeah, it's probably a logistical nightmare to schedule everything. Yeah, it all probably makes sense in one way or another, but yeah, just when you perceive it from like a viewer to that's watching this media or receiving this media, it just really overbearing to an extent. I don't have to watch it, but yeah, there are times where, yeah, eat supper with my parents, and yeah, I can sit through like a few minutes of a Christmas movie or a show. I don't watch too much TV. I basically watch the news flip. Yeah, just, yeah, I don't sit and watch TV for hours. It's not my thing. I do word search, music. Yeah, I watch a chunk of YouTube. Yeah. I look at other media, but yeah, that's my parents' entertainment, the satellite TV. Yeah, that's their entertainment. And yeah, we are following the election, the US election. So we can't vote, but yeah, it's a pretty big historical part of history every 4 years in the US. So with a 24/7 news cycle, yeah, I think you can get away with saying you can't really miss anything these days. There's one way or another to be able to get the news about what's going on in the world with a few clicks or taps of the smartphone or laptop or whatever. It's fairly easy to get back into the loop news wise. Yeah, if you so choose to. So, yep, some people maybe just don't touch the news or watch any of it. May get headlines or whatever, peruse those, get an idea, but yeah, that's just totally up to any viewer of media. So, just all depends on how you see that kind of material, how you perceive it or know about certain things happening in the world. So, not everybody's going to learn world news the same way as another person, but, or it can be a blend of different options. So, guess it all kind of depends on how you get news too. It probably varies, but yeah, these ends are kind of scattered, mostly on the cardinal though, but they're gently spread out in other segments here. But I just have to grin and bear the Christmas overload, holiday spirit overload. I think that probably stresses other people out this time of year too, or it probably triggers some people too. Yeah. Probably not the greatest time of the year for some people, but yeah. In some ways, yeah, you can avoid Christmas overload. And there are other ways where you just have to see it, get exposed to it, and then move on. Yeah, but it can't be easy for everybody. And yeah, there are individuals who don't celebrate Christmas, but an adjacent holiday event in the same arena of festivities. So, yeah. Yeah, just let everybody celebrate Halloween that loves Halloween. It's a huge time of year for a lot of people who just love Halloween. Yeah, probably a special time of year for a ton of people. But, yeah, it's like, I have to keep looking at the calendar, and it's just like, still October. Wow. It's just like, can we just dial it back a notch for a second here? Wow. If it starts seeing wall-to-wall Christmas commercials at this point, it's just like, ooh, it's just a little too much. My bad. That does not make me want to go out and start Christmas shopping or whatever. Seeing Christmas commercials, I'm sure there's merchandise on store shelves and stuff that's like right next to the Christmas, or right next to the Halloween stuff. Oh, retail's terrible for that. But yeah, you have to get that Christmas stuff at a half decent time so it can be purchased for the holiday season. Yeah, that makes sense, but you have to put it out like right now. Can you just let Halloween have its little time? It's gonna be in the grocery store in like a week. Eggnog, like, yeah, I drink a carton or two during the holiday season of eggnog. I can't get away from eggs. Like, I break shelled eggs at McDonald's for part-time in the grill, and I dry thousands of liters of liquid egg into powder and put it into 20-kilogram bagged boxes for various baking needs and, yeah, other avenues for food service for human consumption. So, I can't get away from eggs, so I've always loved eggnog. Yep, so I just buy a carton or two myself. I'm the only one who drinks it. Whatever eggnog it is, I just grab it. Yeah, I know. Just sounds like a really strange thing to drink, but that's one aspect of the holidays that I look forward to. It's not available. Eggnog is not available 365 days a year unless you're making it yourself, but I'm sure there's recipes. I'm sure it's possible that I've seen it in the Hallmark movies. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like homemade eggnog with a bit extra added into it. I think you add some component of alcohol to eggnog to spike it. So, but I just drink eggnog as it is. Don't add anything to it because I very seldomly drink alcoholic beverages because I have to drive myself around. I'm independent that way. I don't indulge in alcoholic beverages. And I'm good with that, because I don't smoke either, so that's just me. I've tried smoking, like, years ago, but I didn't like it, so I never continued with it, so all the better. Yeah, I still have Crown Royal in the freezer downstairs, but I drink like an ounce or two in a glass, once in a blue moon kind of thing, with ice. Like, I don't go crazy over alcohol, so yeah, pretty conservative that way. If I had like bought a bottle of Crown Royal, it would probably last me like a few years. Yeah, I drink it. There's like maple. I had probably maple flavored Crown Royal. Yeah. You get a notch of maple in the bottle. Yeah, literally maple flavored. Not like, holy cow, you're drinking right out of a maple syrup bottle. No, it's an addition to the Crown Royal, which. And then there's an apple flavored one. And I mixed the maple and the apple together. A couple ounces. That was pretty cool for what it was. And I just sip it naturally. Yeah. Just rip it back. Just sip it. Just here and there. But I'll never mix it with eggnog or anything. I just drink eggnog as it is. So I'm not gonna mix alcohol and eggnog. So yeah, I don't take any chances with alcohol and driving. So nope. Yeah. So if I can't drive, I'm not working. So, not working, I'm in big trouble. I have my own bills to pay, so nobody's gonna pitch in there. I'm on my own there. That's my tangent of responsibility right there. Adulting. It's very important. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm working Halloween night at my part-time. So yeah, it's like a Thursday this year, Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, work Wednesday, Thursday on my part-time, so. And then after that, Friday, Saturday, I have Sunday off, and then my new hours for my full-time shifts start on the Monday after that. Not next week, the week after. So yeah. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison, and here I am like chiming off about early Christmas movie extravaganza here. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But if, yeah, you need like a diversion from world news and that kind of stuff, that's partially why there's probably Christmas stuff out, unless you're volume. Just so yeah, you could probably just see it as a distraction from the everyday. People need that outlet, I suppose. But down in the description, I'll post Conqueror and Pacer website links, URLs, yeah, hyperlinks or whatever. I'm still working on Araroa for Conqueror. Pacer, I'm just gonna hold off, just enter my biking and distance information for now. Yeah. Let's work on Araroa, Conqueror. I'm not sponsored or partnered with Conqueror or Pacer. It's just something I do. Stay active. 10,000 steps a day kind of thing. Or an equivalent of those 10,000 steps plus. Yeah. Just so I can stay active. That's all that is. And any updates regarding Echoes of Color will be posted here on YouTube, my community page, or if you subscribe or hit the bell and select all notifications, you'll receive various updates, star photos of canvases kitted up, the drills ready to go, quick section completion updates as I finish like a section that I map out as you see on my WIP and chat. And of course the completion photo of the completed canvas, and it's just kind of a photo journal that I started doing of my activity between the WIP and chats here on Echoes of Color. So, but other than that, take care, all the best, enjoy the Christmas movies regardless of what I've said about them being too early, but that's just my opinion. So they're there, it's entertainment. Yeah. Anyway, take care, all the best, and I'll see you sometime or another soon. Bye.